my name is Alyssa Klingenpugh, and for my sophomore year of high school, I did fully online learning. Personally, I really liked it. It's easy to manage if you have good self-discipline, if you take responsibility of the schoolwork that you need to be doing, and if you feel comfortable working at home, not having any teachers.
I decided to take online classes because I enjoy working at my own pace, and the online class lets me learn the way I need to learn. Like if I have to go back and relearn the material, it's all there for me. I have been successful in online courses because I have learned the sense of independency. Like I know I have to do it on my own and I have to stay on top of it. Online learning might be a good fit for you if you function well on independency, like you know you have to hold yourself accountable. Online learning has allowed me to take classes that otherwise wouldn't have fit in my schedule in an in-person manner.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Yazway and I facilitate online English classes. Online learning can be a great experience for independent, self-motivated learners. First, you can set your own schedule. Successful learners tend to follow that schedule daily. They wake up at the same time on school days and complete their schedules according to a routine they set. Second, you have the freedom to work in your own home in a surrounding that's comfortable for you. Successful learners set up a workstation that serves as their home classroom. They report to that workstation according to their own schedule every day. That schedule is reasonable and has scheduled breaks so that they end the day feeling as if they accomplished their goals. Third, you're free to work at your own pace. Successful learners are mindful of hard deadlines. And fourth, you're free of the confines of the brick-and-mortar school and some of its rules. Successful learners feel comfortable reaching out to their teachers frequently. They know how to use email, and they access updates and messages on Schoology that announce school-wide information for all learners. And finally, working asynchronously means that you're free of some of the school's social whirl, but it can sometimes feel as if you're alone. Successful learners are aware that teachers, administrators, and counselors are still here for them. There's a real teacher behind each of the courses available to them every school day. Successful learners know that communication is an important part of the online experience. It's a way to feel heard and appreciated in a daily online routine.
Hey Central, I'm Michael Esch, one of the high school teachers responsible for creating and facilitating online classes. I work in the business education department. I have three key aspects of online learning that I'd like to discuss today. First, online classes are predominantly independent learning situations. The class materials are created and presented to the students so that they may move through the lessons at their own pace and time. This means that the student is primarily responsible for understanding what is expected, when tasks are to be completed, and what resources are going to be available. If additional direction is needed, then the student must initiate the necessary communication. This is a significant departure from most in-classroom environments where the teacher is the primary driver of the learning experience. Therefore, being a self-starter and owning the learning process is vital. Second, online students need to read, and then read. Much of the content and instruction is going to be in some version of text format. Yeah, we use videos, graphics, and other forms of communication to deliver directions and information, but reading is essential to success. If reading is not something that you plan to do, then maybe you need to look and take a second look at choosing online learning as your mode of instruction. Lastly, keeping current with the tasks, assignments, and assessments is really critical. Learning to manage and budget your time is an important skill to be practiced and mastered during online learning. Online learning can be a very beneficial option for students who have the proper motivation and a realistic approach to taking charge of their own education.
Hello, my name is Liz Bender and I currently serve as an assistant principal at Manheim Central High School and as the administrator of online learning for grades 9 through 12. At Manheim Central High School, we strive to provide our students with opportunities and experiences to connect, grow, and be difference makers. We want our students to be lifelong learners, to be innovators, to be critical thinkers, to collaborate with others, and to be responsible citizens. As you enter this upcoming school year, you have many choices to make when it comes to your individual educational experience, and you may be considering enrolling in one or more online classes. Online learning at Manheim Central High School makes opportunities for learning more accessible for many students, and you may be a good fit if you are looking for a flexible learning schedule. For example, many of our high school learners at the high school take one or more online courses as they are looking for a blended schedule to serve any of the following purposes: complete hands-on classes in the building or at the CTC, and then take their other classes online. Or maybe they're looking to complete 1 or 2 courses online and take a dual enrollment college course. They could be looking to complete internship hours in conjunction with online classes, or simply to just have a self-paced, anytime, anywhere, fully online educational experience. Other students will start out by taking only one online course to try it out, and the rest of their schedule is a traditional schedule. They are interested in online learning, but they're not sure if online learning will be the right fit for them. Our online learning room at Manheim Central High School is open daily, and many students who have selected an online course as part of their schedule but would benefit from the structure of a traditional school day choose to complete their classes in our online learning room. The online learning room at Manheim Central High School is monitored by a Manheim Central staff member who also serves as a liaison between the classroom teacher and the students and monitors their progress. As you decide your learning options for the upcoming school year, a few considerations to take into account when deciding if online learning might be a good fit for you. Are you self-motivated? Are you able to manage your time and pace yourself to stay on track with the requirements and deadlines of online learning? Are you able to advocate for yourself when you have questions about your learning and reach out to your teacher either via a message or through face-to-face office hours? Are you able to advocate for yourself and reach out to your school counselor, your case manager, your coach, your teacher, etc. when you have any questions or concerns to stay connected socially and emotionally? Are you able to interact with your peers in discussion boards and connect with them in whole class learning activities? Do you have opportunities to be involved in activities, sports, and extracurriculars or other positive social organizations to stay connected? And also, do you have a quiet space that is structured to work at home if you are choosing to complete online learning? Overall, at Manheim Central, we want our learners to be connected. We want all of our learners to thrive and be successful. We want all of our learners to know that they are cared for and that we are striving as a district to empower and engage all of our learners daily to be successful citizens, lifelong learners, and difference makers.